Hey Sag, what's up? So, let's do a late night talks. So, welcome to the ManjulaAwakening. My name is Kiana. Welcome back if you are an existing subscriber. Guys, so I was laying down and I could not sleep. Someone was like, it's time to go play with the cards. So I'm not really sure what's coming up. But this is the energy in which I'm feeling though. This is what fell out. Y'all, I put the chair up because my daughter's asleep right here. We haven't been, since my son's been gone, we've been sleeping in the living room, so. Because we all sleep in the same bed. I'm that mama. So we have contemplation, miracles, and blessings. That's the energy that I was like, and yes, and look, gentleness is here at the bottom of the deck. What's that? Breaking free. See, that's what I'm talking about. And because it wasn't like an anxiety-driven feeling, it was like, it's time to start envisioning a brand new day. It's a new dawn, is what I was feeling. But I'm going to use this deck here, Sagittarius, and just see what we're going to talk about. And I'll pull the energy off of here and see what decks we're going to use. Because I am going to use quite a few oracles and then get into it with some tarot, okay? Alright, Spirit. So what's Sag need to talk about? What's this late night talks? What we talking about, Spirit? Thank you. Going with the flow. Not only did I just feel the need to explain to you that I'm going with the flow with this reading as confirmation that everything that is about to happen inside of this reading is meant to happen, because there's something about going with the flow and picking up on the things that you don't typically think have to do with your navigation, and it does. We have this discernment at the bottom of the deck. Come on, Sag. It's our time. Let's wake up. It's our time. Let's see what's going on tonight. Sag. Spirit is telling me to use another deck before I get it to here. So I shall. Definitely you need to listen to your intuition and be willing to, and don't resist it. Be willing to be in flow. Go with the flow. You are good enough. Look at the bigger picture. Virgo, full moon in Virgo, full moon in Sag. Go with the flow. You are good enough. This is not doubting yourself. Whatever it is that you are doubting, you're going to acquire, there's growth along the way, and you're going to pick it up. As long as you listen to your discernment, you're going to pick it up along the way. Ooh, I can't wait to dive in with the tarot here. That's interesting to me. Look at the bigger picture being at the bottom of the deck. Because it's something that you don't think that you're strong enough for, something you don't think that you can bring to fruition. Thinking we have a loyal heart. Everything matters. Unfinished symphony. I keep being drawn into this key right here on loyal heart. So, but there's two keys here. But I didn't realize the second key until after I showed you the card. It's like there's something that you already know because of a prior vested interest into it. And because of that, you have what it takes What is this, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Like, I ain't even looked at the bottom of the deck. It's like this. But I'm telling you, it's because of something that you have from prior interest in this. Something that never really completed, because it's like something never really there's something on my wall. It is okay. It's like something's getting ready to shake so beautiful. But it's like you have to remember to tap back into this. I do feel like that you're untapped. Surrender comparison with other people. You're different. You're different. Either this is you trying to compare yourself, your lifestyle, your success to someone else's, and therefore shortchanging yourself, or somebody else shortchanged themselves because they compared you. Take it as it resonates. I'm not going to force you. Yeah. Alright, let's see what this is talking about. I'm going to see how Sag is showing up. I'm going to get the situation as to how all of this is playing out in Sagittarius' life. The challenge within that situation. And then the way through this. How to come out on the other end. Successful. Spirit is telling me. Ooh, that came out quick. So Sag is showing up as the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like that this is saying that, I feel like Sag might be delaying either offering a new opportunity, or I do feel like Sagittarius is delaying going after a new opportunity. Let's see this situation here. The Six of Wands. The challenge. Temperance in the reverse. The way through this situation here. The Tower. Ooh. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Page of Coins in the reverse. That's what's anchoring everything, and I understood it. This is really saying that there's some stubbornness here. There is. But the situation here is there is a win. There is success here on the table. However, the challenge here, one is impatient. There's an imbalance here as well. There is some overindulgence in the wrong thing. I am going to clarify how Sag is showing up. I want to look at everything. Let me scoot this over. Because it's very interesting to me that the situation at hand is the Six of Wands. And, that is overcoming those challenges and those obstacles. This is just victory after the battle of the Five of Wands. And so that's the situation here. However, it's almost like, what do they call it? I don't know. I just this is definitely someone is counting the chickens before the eggs hatch right here, or desiring to, and that may be delaying some opportunities, and that is how, and that Sagittarius is showing up as the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, and that is delaying, delayed opportunities, missing opportunities, and I know that it's only delayed. Because the situation is the Six of Wands here. Let me stop. Spirit, can you talk to me? Show me what's going on here. Let's bring some clarity to the Sagittarius 9th House Collective on this good late night talks. Guys, if you're with me and you're enjoying this, don't forget to leave us a thumbs up down below to help spread the messages as well as grow the channel. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse for how Sagittarius is showing up. What's going on here, Spirit? The Six of Cups, the Star card, and the King of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. So there's some, especially with this particular Six of Cups, I'm going to go ahead and say there's a need to go within right here and do some healing. It is. Because it's affecting the way that you're taking action here. I do feel like that some past issues are causing this despair internally. And it is making for ineffective action. And it has a lot to do with somewhere along in the past, someone or something making you feel as if you weren't good enough. But you are good enough. You're the prize, okay? Don't forget, you are the motherfucking prize. Here. What's at the bottom? Yeah, the Queen of Cups. You got to listen to your intuition. There's something significant about the discernment, which that keeps on telling me that you know what it is that I'm talking about. But it's like you feel like you don't feel like it's affecting. It's like, oh shit, I done dealt with that. It's taken care of. It's already handled. But because it's only compartmentalized subconsciously, it is affecting you in the way that you're showing up consciously. Okay. So, and that is delaying some opportunities here. Let's look at the situation. The situation tells me that there is an opportunity to overcome some challenges, some obstacles, to have victory inside of a situation. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Six of Wands, Spirit. What's good? What's going on? Wow, we have Temperance, the Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, and the King of Swords. I'm telling you, patience is everything. Patience is everything here. This is also that energy of, I'm going to go ahead and say with the Temperance here, I'm feeling the integration of your emotions. You know, like this thing in the past, once you allow some healing to take place there, I think that you're going to see how vitally important it is to your success moving forward. Because right now it's just like, well, every time that I speak my truth, I offend somebody and they run out of my life. But you're going into an area of your life, you're going into a career where your truthfulness and not second guessing yourself is required and it's valued. Like your abundance is increased with your truthfulness. You know, that shadow aspect that up until now everyone has told you, put that up, like we don't want that. Go away. And so it's taught you to put that up so that you don't get shamed off and exiled out of every situation that you encounter. But it's needed moving forward. Yeah. It's needed moving forward. But with that same token, there's also this energy of needing to have a strategy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just let this energy run wild. It needs to be tempered and used in a way that brings fulfillment, happiness. Let's look at the temperance in the reverse here for the challenge and the obstacle here, Spirit. The King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Because what it requires, like, okay, so that the planning feels as if you're planning for a fantasy. It feels as if you're believing in a fairy tale, a make-believe, and it's unrealistic. And because it feels unrealistic, it's easier for you to go after, and there are distractions coming in that are they are more tangible, but the tangibility of those things are short term. This is long term, and yes, you're gonna have to put in some work. You're gonna have to put in some work, and you're gonna have to believe in the You're going to have to believe in this. You're going to have to reach for the stars. Reach for the stars, Woody. Or Buzz, whoever said that. I think Woody said it. But you're definitely going to have to reach for the stars here. Toy Story could be significant. Just remember, Sagittarius, as I said that, and I scratched my chin right here, everything is of significance, especially in this reading here. I don't know how that pertains to you. I can't wait to watch the playback. Something is going to require strategy. And this strategy and this planning is going to require you to elevate to this shooting for the star energy. That's all I keep hearing. Okay, so let's look at this tower, because this is the way through this. And the advice for for a tower is to make a radical change. Allow things to fall away that aren't working, and don't assume that because something has been working that it's going to continue to work. So begin to make changes for the bigger picture. So let's clarify this. Can you bring some clarity in for this tower, for the Sagittarius collective? Thank you, Spirit. The Ace of Wands wanted to show its face, and the Queen of Wands. So there's definitely a breakthrough moment that it's like when something comes through, go with the flow. When a spark comes through, take inspired action with confidence and know that you got everything that it takes, and just do it. Don't talk yourself out of it because of things in the past. You just got to do it. But let's get a more concise message here for the Sagittarius 9th House collective here. The Ace of Swords. Y'all know how I feel. That means that Absolute truth and clarity has been spoken here. The Five of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. This is about speaking and seeing the truth, about this lack mentality. There's definitely something about this scarcity mentality that comes from the past that needs to be healed. Without healing this, you're delaying your abundance from coming in. It's coming in for you. There's something very abundant about your energy. And quite frankly, I think that up until recently, Sagittarius, you're kind of the only one that's been missing this. You're the only one that's been missing this. Everyone else has been seeing it. I think you're kind of the only one that's been resistant to it because of this past energy that happens. I'm going to go as far to say that this happened in childhood, just because of the way that it's showing up for me as a reader. And you know that's how I convey my messages. I don't know where that face came from, y'all. I know y'all gonna say something about it, but there's definitely something about childhood here. Yeah. The Page of Pentacles. I do feel like with this Five of Pentacles to this Two of Swords here, the key is about getting out of this victim mentality. It is. Getting out of this energy of feeling like if nobody's helping you, or you're always the one having to do this. There's something about that. It has to change, because you are doing it to save, and because you're the one that's actually going to speak it. You know what I'm saying? We've seen the King of Swords. You're the one that's actually going to, you've got the balls to speak it, to learn it, endure it, transmute it, make it into medicine. And you've got it was 22:33 on the clock. And then the balls to go deliver it to the collective. That's what this boils down to. I'm going to use this deck, but Spirit is drawing me in here. So, who am I to argue? Because I don't want the smoke, honey. I don't want the smoke. Y'all know how I feel. I'm not going to argue with y'all. I'm definitely not going to argue with my spirit guides. I'm not going to argue with my spirit guides. I'm definitely not going to argue with y'all. Alright, Spirit, what's going on? What's going on? This is closing it up for Sagittarius on this late night talks. I have enjoyed this message, guys. Ooh, it's wanting to come. So we have Feather. Think before you judge. This is definitely something that is not going to, you're not going to be able to give a triggered response here, Saggy. Slay them all. I seen a bag of tools, and I seen someone in it, rattling in it for a minute. But it's like, no matter how similar these tools are, it takes a certain one to fit this. And so I feel like that before you just go willy-nilly to go grab a tool out of this tool bag to handle this, it's like you're not taking the entire toolbox inside, maybe stuck to the back of the truck. But if you take your time and you pay attention, when you go out to the truck, you'll know which one you need, and you won't have to make 1,000 trips. It's so crazy. My dad is a mechanic. I used to get suspended from school all the time. And I used to go to the shops with him all the time. And I used to ask 21 questions. And I used to ask 1,000 questions. And you could tell he would get frustrated, but he would always answer it. But it would be that one question that just like shut it down. And I'm feeling my daddy here, especially he's a Leo, and this is Leo energy. All right, Spirit, let's close this out for Sagittarius. And my heart just thumpered. Ooh, what I tell you? What did 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 I tell you? It's coming back around. It's a key. It's something you already got the key. You already got it. You already got the key. You already got the key, Sag. You already got the key. This is just your opportunity to finally use it. What's at the bottom? This is an 8, that progression. Hello again. You already got the key. I'm telling you. Hello again. Hello again. Something you've already got the key. Like, you've already got it. You've already got it, Sag. Can't nobody do this like you. Toy Story. No matter what type of relationship Andy had with Buzz, it didn't compare to the one that he had with Andy. Something like that. I don't know where this message is going. Ooh, hello again. Ooh, I'm claiming it. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I cannot wait to watch the playback. Divine guidance hearing this message, Sag. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. It's already too long. I want to dive deeper. I want to see what this is. I'm not going to do it, Sag, because it's going to be different for everybody. But just know, think before you judge. Therefore, think before you react. Listen to, like, the thud. I got a thud in my chest. There might be this internal information coming in here, okay? And it's going to help you respond to this situation in order to take a more healed approach to the action that you're taking, so that you're not having a triggered response. It's definitely something to do with an unfinished symphony. We have hello again. And it's because you have a prior vested interest in this. You do. What is this? This is beautiful. I'm not saying it's... you gotta... It's like the advice is to speak a truth. Make a tower. Allow a tower to happen. I don't know, Sag. I really want to look at the 5 of Pentacles. Spirit is saying, well, do it. And yeah, let's look at this 5 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it's something that pulls at your heartstrings. And you have to figure out how to use that. It's the key. It's the key. It's the game changer. It's the game changer. Oh, my heart thudded again. The Knight of Pentacles. It's time to finally I will tell you this. I will tell you this. This soaking and feeling left out in the cold, or feeling like somebody done you wrong, and feeling like this victim mentality, it is slowing you down. It is slowing you down. Feeling like, and I do feel like that it is a person. The Knight of Pentacles is also, that's my guardian angel. So this could be, Five of Wands in the reverse. Somebody's coming in out of the code. And when that person comes around, there's this energy of needing to be realistic at how you approach this. You can't sell yourself a dream. You can't sell this person a dream. There is a need to come to a compromise, but there's a need to pay attention to the details, because I do feel like that there is some sort of an illusion here that what's the lesson here for Sag? Love and balance. Balance out the way that you offer your love cup. And don't, like this, there's something here about, like, you're good enough not to have to overgive. You're good enough to, like, welcome a cup first. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. You don't have to offer your cup because you're afraid to be left out in the cold. Because even if you offer your cup, if they're going to leave you out in the cold, then you're going to be cupless and out in the cold. So you don't always have to be the one to offer your cup first. Like, be willing to receive. And just know that, there's healthier way. Yeah, there's definitely something to do with loneliness here. And, there's like, I just feel like that you don't, like, just go with the flow. Don't rush something. Don't rush something. And I feel like that you'll be able to see why certain yes, why certain cycles couldn't be fulfilled is because they were only meant to show you some codependencies inside of your life. I feel like that there's a previous codependency situation that may be creeping back around. And it's like, if you're going to be codependent, I feel like this person will allow for another unhealthy cycle to take place. But I also feel like that if you are willing to display these lessons that have been learned, then I feel like that something is catapult you to brand new like I'm seeing front doors opening, and it's like a home, but it's double doors. So I don't know about you, but I've only lived in houses that you got the front door. You know, you got the daughter, but this is like two doors opening like this. So I definitely feel like that there's a level up here. Big picture. Well, congratulations, Sagittarius. I hope that this message offered you some guidance on your journey. If this message resonated, we would appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sagittarius.